Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. and I'm here today to begin the review of the latest two chapters of Sakamoto Days. And I don't really think there's much to say about them really. So we just find out how ruthless Shin's dad is. You know, literally threw him out the boat. Like, he has no regards for his son's life. He don't care if he's alive or boy, the way he's been acting these last two chapters, he wants him dead. And we see that in effect in the second to last chapter where he gets thrown out the boat. Obviously Sakamoto saves him, and then we see it more so play out in the latest chapter when he's like, yo, he finds out that he survived. He's like, yo, we see him on site basically. And so like I said at the very beginning of this, I don't really have much to say on both chapters really. In the latest chapter we see because obviously this is kind of like the origin story to how Sakamoto and Shin actually meet. So obviously at first, Shin's a little kid, Sakamoto is not really interested in hanging around with little kids. He's more or less a solo worker at this point of his life. So he's like boy bye basically. But as you can see within the latest chapter, as they're working together, he's starting to warm to him. He realized that his usefulness, so he doesn't mind keeping him around. But other than that, really, I have really no comments on both chapters. Is this because I'm not particularly a fan of Shin? Probably because I'm not particularly a fan of Shin. It doesn't really invest me in his backstory. I don't care what he was like as a young buck. I don't care about his daddy issues and so forth. So that's probably why I'm not invested in these couple of chapters. If I had to give them a rating, like my biased aside, three for each. Are we I'd really have to ask someone who actually likes Shin to see if this is good storytelling at this point. But yeah, like I said, I don't really have an opinion on it. In all honesty, I can't wait for this flashback to be over. I feel like it's been going on a bit too longer than it needed to. I think we could have wrapped this up. How long has it been now? 3 chapters? Yeah, I don't think it should have been more than 2 chapters. Really and truly, let's wrap this up and keep the actual story moving on, please and thank you. That would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that's it for me for this one. Like all guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.